Welcome back to Columbus, Ohio, at the Pickle and Chill, home to the third and final stop of the 2022 Major League Pickleball season. We have another exciting one coming right up. The Fives will take on ATX Pickleballers. The ladies will start first. ATX Pickleballers feature Sarah Ansboury, 38 years old, at Hilton Head, South Carolina. Her fourth Major League Pickleball appearance, and she was drafted 16th this year alongside Jade Kawamoto, sister to twin Jackie. The ninth pick, 26 years old, out of Canby, Indiana, and her third Major League Pickleball. Across the court from them will be arguably the GOAT on the women's side, Simone Jardim, where she was the fourth pick in the draft. Born in Brazil, but now resides in Naples, Florida. She's 43 years old. Her fourth Major League Pickleball appearance. Next to Lina Padegimaite, 29, out of Austin, Texas. Her third appearance. I believe she went undefeated in all of her games in Austin. The first stop of the year. She was the 21st pick. So it should be an exciting one. You have two very experienced players, both Ansboury and Simone Jardim, who have been playing at the highest level for a very long time. And you have more of newcomers with Lina Padegimaite and Jade Kawamoto. They've been in the game for a little while, but certainly not to the extent of Ansboury and Jardim. So both teams will have some youth, and both teams will have some experience. The other half of this pool that they are in are the Heart Eights and Team Clean Cause. On the men's side of ATX Pickleballers, you have Pablo Tellez. He was undrafted, but was picked up. Well, originally he was a sub for Rob Nunnery on this team that he's playing, the Fives. But with Rob Nunnery's return, he was picked up by ATX alongside the very talented Dylan Frazier. And then on the Fives, on the male side, you have Rob Nunnery, who was the ninth pick, alongside a new pickup and an undrafted player, Ben Newell. Ben Newell is a lefty, pretty fiery. He was a sub for Adam Stone last minute of the 2022 Austin tournament, where he filled in for Adam Stone on the Mad Drops and was able to help take his team out of the pool play. Looks like we're just about to get started here. Thanks for sticking around. That last match going to the Dream Breaker was pretty exciting, and the place was going nuts. This is John Davison on the call here at the Pickle and Chill in Columbus, Ohio, right next to The Ohio State University. On the near court, you're going to have Simone Jardim serving on the right with Lina Padegimaite. On the left, then across the top right of the screen will be Sarah Ansboury and Jade Kawamoto in the top left. That ball just pushed wide. Lena and Simone are a pretty tall team, able to reach in and hit down on the ball, makes them very dangerous to play. And Sarah reaching in with the backhand, starting the offense. And able to get one that Simone could not return. And that's where we talk about Lena able to hit down on the ball using her height. And that lob just sails along. Tight scores here early. Some confusion there, low in the middle. Nice drop shot by Ansboury in the middle. Let them fight over it. Sarah Ansboury getting the offense going. But a nice cut there from Simone Jardim. Recognizing Jade's on her back foot at the baseline. Good hustle from Jade. But Simone just too much. Jardim. A lot of these drop volleys. And a change of direction with the dink. Maybe too low of a ball to change the direction as Simone finds the tape. And Lena able to hit down again at the feet of Kawamoto. And another example of Jardim and Padegimaite looking to push Ansboury and Kawamoto off the line and find the feet. Tight scores here early. Changes of leads. Great creativity there from Jardim. Reaching in and picking her targets. That one might have just caught the tape going into the body of Ansboury. Jardim taking over a lot of the middle with the two-handed backhand. Set up from Padegimaite. Simone looks to go around the post. Not able to hit a clean strike on the ball as Kawamoto found the off-court angle. And a great job from Padegimaite to reach in and hit that dink on the volley. Able to go inside out to find Ansbury's foot. Didn't have as much time because she took that out of the air. She goes for the around the post again. The angle was there. Just didn't get enough around the outside of the ball to bring it back in. Padegimaite just caught the tape, and that helped throw off Kawamoto enough. And Jardim getting big in the middle, speeding the ball up at Jade. Fix the scoreboard for you real quick as we have the fives and ATX Pickleball player on the scoreboard backwards. This is now 11-8 in favor of the fives. Jardim and Padegimaite. I was thrown off there by the score, the change ends, and I saw the other team with the lead. But Jardim and Padegimaite able to get to 11 first. So it's 11-8. They've done a good job of, well, one, Simone Jardim's getting very involved in the middle, picking her targets well if she gets a ball just high enough. And she's speeding up a lot with the backhand. Simone Jardim, 6 kills to 3 errors so far halfway through this game. Her most common kill is that backhand volley with 2. And that volley just pushes long. Ansboury need to bring in that margin a tad. (9-12). And a missed forehand volley from Padegimaite. So now we're at 10-12. Jade Kawamoto serving. Sarah Ansboury closing down the middle. That was not the worst ball to take. I mean, Padegimaite had that ball high enough, able to hit down. But Ansboury all over it. 11-12. Jade Kawamoto catching them, transitioning back up to the kitchen line. Padegimaite just missed that forehand volley into the net. So now we have a tie ball game here, 12-12. I'll keep you updated as we fix our scoreboard. And Simone's able to find the feet of Ansboury. Ansboury didn't stay low with that reset and put it in the net. 13-12, the fives. And Padegimaite finds the middle with the backhand. So 14-12. And that ball just sails long as the fives earn the ball back and keep their 2-point lead. Great hands from Kawamoto. That ball just landed in. Great offense there from the southpaw. And a nice drop volley again from Jardim. She likes that pattern when she notices that Ansboury and Kawamoto are on their back foot at the baseline. She's electing to choose that drop volley. But Ansboury with the big forehand in the middle. And Padegimaite catches Kawamoto in transition. Pulls it to the outside of the body. Oh, stays in. I formation there from Jardim. Still alive. Oh, what a point. That point had just about everything. Kawamoto almost able to get that overhead back over And a wise timeout here from ATX Pickleball. They just fought hard for that point. It didn't go their way. So Ansboury and Kawamoto trailing 3. There was a lot of lead changes in the beginning, but now it seems that the fives have found their stride. This game's been going for 15 minutes now. The most shots per point, 36. We're ready to get back underway. Here we'll see it. Kawamoto's had some success attacking Padegimaite. We'll see if she can get back into a pattern where she can pull the trigger first. As Jade Kawamoto has the best kill to error ratio at 4-1. And a net cord roll there from Ansboury. And just the look of defeat, as you see on the replay of Simone Jardim. Jay just a little late to that volley. Pushes it wide. Two points away from closing out the women's doubles match here. The hands are flying, and Padegimaite comes out on top. Game point. 2016. Simone Jardim serving. And that ball just long. Padegimaite able to hit the ball down, finds the feet. Another game point opportunity. Simone Jardim reaches in, and the first win of this series goes in the way of the five. Simone Jardim and Lena Padegimaite take down Ansboury and Kawamoto. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for men's doubles. Welcome back to Columbus here at the Pickle and Chill. We have the men's doubles matchup coming up in this series, as we just saw the fives win the women's doubles matchup 21-18. So on the fives, we have an undrafted player, Ben Newell, Age 33 years old, hometown Kansas City, Missouri. This is his second Major League Pickleball appearance as he filled in for Adam Stone of the Mad Drops in the Austin tournament earlier this year. He is alongside a former champion of Major League Pickleball. He won the first iteration with Team BLQK. Rob Nunnery, age 37, currently living in Hawaii, so living the good life. His fourth MLP appearance. Now on the side of ATX Pickleballers, Pablo Tellez. He was undrafted, 27 years old, out of Bonita Springs, Florida. His second MLP. He was picked up for the Newport Beach tournament, where he actually originally filled in for Rob Nunnery in the Austin, Texas tournament earlier this year. So it's his third appearance. And he'll be alongside Dylan Frazier, or Baby Dill as they call him, 20-year-old college student out of Missouri. Fourth MLP and fourth men's pick. We have two lefties on the court. You see Ben Newell in the bottom right of your screen alongside Rob Nunnery in the left. And then your top left, the other southpaw, Pablo Tellez. Rob Nunnery with the matrix move, gets out of the way. Look for him to speed up quite a bit, as well as his partner Newell. Newell is one of the most athletic players I've ever seen play pickleball. Frazier didn't find the attack there that he wanted. Rob with a nice speed up. He does a great job at flicking that forehand. As you see, he holds the ball late, dips the tip of the paddle. You know he's going to attack, you just don't know where just yet. But Dylan Frazier holds the backhand, shows he's going down the line, and throws it down the middle. That ball just landed inside the drive of Tellez. And Tellez called that ball out. As Nunnery asks head referee Byron Frezzo if that ball was in fact out, and it indeed was. Two lead changes already. But we're tied up at 4. Rob Nunnery with the backhand, getting around the outside of the ball, looking to go behind. Tellez gets it done. And a foot fault call on the side of ATX. Newell keeps it alive. And that ball just misses wide. As Frazier tries to go for the off-court angle. I think you're going to see a lot of shake and bake action here on the near side. I think they're going to elect to drive a lot of thirds. Newell just caught in the left shoulder by Frazier. Rob going with the flick again, just misses wide. He holds that ball so late that it really freezes the opponent. But Tellez wisely lets it go. Looks like Nunnery's looking to speed up to the backhand of Tellez. He's had some success there. So it'll come from the attack from both Rob's forehand and backhand. But Frazier finds the feet as Nunnery crashes. Frazier and Tellez looking to do a little bit of shake and bake themselves. And Frazier misses the put away again. So now we have 11-7. Fives leading at the side change. The fives owned by Gary Vaynerchuk, or Gary V as they call him. Managed by Ryan Harwood, who is sitting on the bench. And then the ATX Pickleballers, owned by Brene Brown and Charles Kiley. So some iconic owners on both sides. We'll see here if Frazier and Tellez can find some rhythm. Right now, Nunnery and Newell's offense has been spectacular. Frazier finds the put away that time. Getting Ben Newell crossed up. Nunnery with the pancake, the frying pan. Newell looking to go down the line with a one-handed backhand. Just misses. Frazier. See if he can get some offense going. And a nice a lot of backspin on that dink from Tellez. Ben was not really able to get underneath the ball well. But they get the ball back right away after a missed third. Great coverage in the middle from Newell, as you see right there. And goes for the Ernie, but misses by about a foot. Pablo Tellez pulling the trigger down the line, runs around the backhand. You can see here, holds it last second. You can see Rob start to lean towards the middle. Tellez finds it down the line. Tie ball game here, 13s. But Rob finds the inside out backhand, just catches inside the line. And a quick side out. Locked at 14s here. Great hands. And Frazier threads it through. Yeah, that ball lifted just a little too high off the paddle of Nunnery. Exceptional hands on the side of ATX, as Nunnery had a few good attacks, but Frazier able to volley it away from Newell. ATP gets it done. Helped a little bit with the net. That ball goes just wide enough for Ben Newell to find the ATP on the backhand side. That ball is going to go just wide. The ceiling is pretty high here, so throwing up some desperation lobs gives yourself a lot of time to get into a better position, but that one just goes wide. What a close from Frazier, but just pushes long. Nice backhand roll from Nunnery. We're tied up here, 17s. And ATX earns another side out. Side out after side out. Here is the story of the last few points. Both teams struggling to score when they have the ball. Eighteens. And that ball tips the net and lands just in. Will the fives get to 20? Right here. It would freeze the score of both sides. So a massive point here. Rob Nunnery with the backhands, just too much. And now the score is frozen for both sides. We're at 20-18. game point right here for the Fives, and a timeout call from Frazier and Tellez. Great offense. The way to keep going there for Nunnery, as Frazier was wielding off everything that he was throwing at him. So it's a tight game here late in the men's doubles matchup. The Fives took the women's win 21-18. Will the same thing happen here? We have a 21-18 win for the Fives again, or can the men of ATX Pickleballers finish strong and get a comeback victory? Game point right here. Not yet, says Tellez. Frazier getting big in the middle. But a good setup dink to push Ben all the way off the court. Rob having to cover essentially the entire court. But a big hands battle win as the two lefties go at it. I formation there. And another opportunity here to seal the deal. Not yet. Looked like Nunnery thought that Frazier's overhead was going to go off court. Newell went to cover the middle. And unfortunately, a miss reset in the transition zone allows a third opportunity for the Fives, but they will elect to take an offensive timeout here at 2019. So the Fives have had a trouble scoring here on match point. So they're going to take a timeout and reassess real quick, as a little bit of momentum went in favor of ATX because they were able to stop him a couple times already. On the paddle of Ben Newell. Can him and Nunnery get it done, or will Frazier and Tellez hold strong? They're holding strong so far. That ball just sails long. Nunnery with the flick into the body of Tellez at first. Misses the second. Another opportunity to tie it up. just trickles over. And a big hold as Newell with no fear, standing strong at the kitchen line. Another opportunity. The fifth one. Still not yet. As that drop shot was a little high. And now they've tied it up 20-20. Frazier into the body of Nunnery. And a missed volley from Newell. I think he thought that might have probably been going out. And it likely would have. But that sliver of doubt mistimes the volley. Now we have game point the other direction. ATX holds tough, fends off 5 game points, able to come back and win it 22-20. So we're tied in the series, folks. Don't go anywhere. We got mixed doubles coming up next. Welcome back. Columbus, Ohio here. The third and final stop of 2022 Major League Pickleball. It's been an exciting event so far, and we have nothing but excitement still to come. We are tied up 1 apiece in this series before we go into our first mixed doubles match. So the women's of the 5s took the women's doubles match, and then the men's doubles went to the side of ATX Pickleballers. Tellez and Frazier held on. So our first matchup here is going to be Jardim alongside partner Rob Nunnery here on the near side against Dylan Frazier and Jade Kawamoto. We're underway. An early mistake, but she was just sitting. The ladies have been sitting for a minute, so sometimes it takes a few points to find the touch. Simone going I formation. Closing up shop in the middle. Then a nice inside-out attack into the body of Frazier. Unexpected. But good block volleys from Frazier, able to catch Nunnery off guard. That one just long. Good reach from Jardim. And a really good dink from Kawamoto. putting Simone on the stretch. Simone here, 4-2. Foot fault called on Frazier. Frazier arguing. It's pretty rare to see Frazier question anything, really. Let's take a look. He's clear there. Huh. I don't know if he's caught him on the push-off. They're still discussing it. I wonder if he felt that the momentum carried in, or when he came back across the kitchen line, he thought that when he stepped back, I'm not too sure there. Because then on the second ball, it bounced. So it looks like they're still discussing. At this point, do you call a challenge? We are early on into this game. At this point, do you call that challenge and get another look at it? Because I felt as though because he stepped back in to play the next ball, but he had already reestablished outside of the kitchen. Here we go again. But see, I think he's reestablished. I don't think it was momentum. I think he's trying to get back onto the court. But it doesn't. Byron is going to show exactly what he sees. Simone coming up to the booth asking me what it is. I said, well, I can't really say that. So they're going to go video challenge. So Marsha Frezzo is coming back here to look at the film. So he's going to reestablish, and then he's going to come back. And what happens is he reestablishes on the outside. He reestablishes on the outside and then comes back into the court. But I don't think it was a momentum issue. Marsha's taken a few looks at this. Still having another look. He clearly reestablishes, but then when he comes back in, his toe catches the line. And then the ball bounces on the next one. So here he catches the volley. He's good. He establishes clean, and then he comes back. And then dinks. I don't believe that Frazier should be called in the kitchen here. But that's why we have video review. So Byron and Marcia Frezzo are discussing. Looks like we have an answer. So it looks like now that they're discussing the score over again. So it looks like they're replaying the point. As Simone laughs over here in the booth for the confusion. But it looks like it'll be replaying the point, 4-2. So I believe the right call was made after the review. We're all square now. All players happy. 4-2. One of the longer points we've had here, and we've had 2 straight points after that extended break. Jardim and Nunnery talking some strategy. Rob Nunnery with the big close. Coming in big through the transition zone. Nice forehand or backhand roll. And Frazier shuts the door. As Simone says, my bad. Two-point lead regained by the Fives. And a nice backhand roll again from Nunnery. ATP. And a big round of applause from the fans. Jardim was unable to convert off of Kawamoto's dinks in the women's doubles match, but she did convert on that one. And Frazier sneaks it in the middle Rob just a little late. Kawamoto holding strong with Nunnery until Frazier just catches the edge of the paddle on a high ball. Here we go. Lead is stretching now for the fives. 10-6. Loopy serve. And Simone getting nice and low. Speeding that ball up low to high. See it again. Catching Frazier just off guard right into the right shoulder, which is a great spot to hit it to if on the forehand side. Does he get chicken winged? So now we have a side end change here. The fives almost have doubled the score of ATX. Kawamoto and Frazier need to find a way to get into their strengths. Frazier looking to speed up balls and get in those hands battles. Kawamoto in women's doubles did a really good job of moving Simone around with her dinking. She gets a lot of top spin on those dinks, especially when she goes inside out forehand. See if they can pull Simone off the court and open up some space. Great job from Kawamoto going behind Nunnery. Excellent hands. I think Kawamoto thought that was going to go just wide, and it caught the line. You can see here, she kind of hesitated a tad, and it just landed on the line. Loopy serve. And Simone just a little bit too far back. Good attack by Frazier. 8-12. That one just doesn't get the friendly roll Kawamoto was hoping for. That's the pattern Frazier wants to get into. Even if he didn't win that battle, he wants to get in those hands battles and get really involved. They see it's some of the fastest hands in the game. Simone going I formation. Rob just not able to get there in time. I love to see it's so untraditional of mixed doubles with the female player taking up a lot of the middle. But it's worked out for them. Nunnery is so sneaky with those low to high attacks off both the backhand and the forehand. They come from either side. Good defense from Kawamoto. ATP defended but pushed wide. Great job staying patient from Kawamoto, letting that ball Come out wide, give yourself an angle to work with. And a big put away from Kawamoto. A good setup from Frazier. Look at him pull Rob all the way, almost off the court. Allowing the lefty Kawamoto to clean up the mess. But ATX just having a hard time scoring when they have the ball, so a lot of their points are coming from when Nunnery and Jardim are serving, which is making it difficult for them to close this gap. See if they can get one here. Rob Nunnery with the big overhead on the lob defense. That left foot was a little close to that kitchen line on the push-off. Tough to tell from that angle. A nice drop shot from Jardim. And a timeout on the near side from ATX Pickleball. The Fives in complete control here in this first mixed doubles match. So after this game, no matter the result, we'll see Ben Newell and Padegimaite take on Pablo Tellez and Sarah Ansboury. So no matter how this one goes, it's still not over yet in this match, as we're tied up 1-1. Just about to get back underway as Nunnery's toweling off. That one just wide. Would have had an ATP opportunity if it did land in. Can ATX close the gap? ATP defense, and it was just out. But not by much. Rob Nunnery getting big. Because now they have game point and some points to spare. And they get it done. Off one try, 21-15. The Fives take the first mixed doubles matchup, but it's not over yet. We got another mixed matchup coming up next. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Pickle and Chill in Columbus, Ohio. That's where we are at, and it is a beautiful facility just outside of the Ohio State University's campus. We have our second mixed doubles match coming right up here in this matchup. ATX Pickleball will have Sarah Ansboury and Pablo Tellez versus the fives lineup of Lina Padegimaite and Ben Newell. So two lefties again on the court at the same time between Pablo and Ben. Expect to see both of them take up quite a bit of court. We'll see if Pablo Tellez and Sarah Ansboury can push this into a dream breaker. The fans loved the last match when it ended in a dream breaker. Can we get it again? If you're a fan of the fives, you certainly do not. As if the fives win this game, they will take the match 3-1. Put themselves in the driver's seat to make it out of pool play. But we're underway. Ben Newell serving. ATP. And Lina with the speed up. So it's an interesting lineup because you have two lefty males. So usually you have the men play on the left in mixed doubles, but it's backwards for both teams. Ben Newell closes it up with the backhand. Ansboury tried to find the right shoulder, but Ben quick to get the paddle, able to hit down on the ball. Then a big put away from Pablo. Pablo looking to crash with the backhand, with the forehand, but Padegimaite went to the backhand side. Tellez a little late to the ball. Lina just pushes that one long. Nice spot from Padegimaite. Able to push Ansboury to the side of the court, opened up the middle. Ansboury was able to get a paddle on it, but just a tad late. 4-5. Close game to start. That ball just long off the Ernie attempt. Yeah, just a little bit of a reach. Not able to get on top of the ball. And then the fives take the lead back here, 7-6. So the fives able to get a side out right away, maintain their 1-point lead. And that attack just goes long. I like the look from Newell. Nice spot from Padegimaite. Catching Pablo, transitioning up to the kitchen. Looks like a foot fault call, possibly. So 10-8. 2-point lead now for the fives. Newell slipping and sliding out there. Seems to be comfortable with it. And now we have a change of ends at 11-8 for the fives. In control. Our most shots per point is 25, average at 9.95. So some of these points are going pretty short. Story here, Pablo Tellez has 2 kills to 7 errors, which add up to just over the deficit. Where Ben Newell is 0 kills to 1 error, and Lena is 2 kills to 4 unforced errors. Sarah is 1 and 2. When Sarah Ansboury takes the third shots, they win 50% of the points. When Pablo takes it, they only win 25%. So interesting stat there. Sarah Ansboury holding strong with a nice poke at Ben Newell. Big overhead from Pablo. Finds the angle. And Sarah Ansboury threads the needle with a reach in on the backhand. You can see she didn't move back closer to the tee. Stayed wide and gave herself an opportunity. And a nice attack from Ansboury up high to Newell. The hands battle's flying. And Benny comes out on top. Tie ball game, 12-12. And that return just goes long. The Fives regain the lead. Ben Newell getting big in the middle. Starts it off with the backhand flick. Cleans up with the forehand. And Lena Padegimaite forces the error on Ansboury. They had just lost the lead, but now they're back up 3 points. Well done. A great setup initially from Lena as she gets a lot of topspin with that left hand on the paddle. Ansboury bailing and going into the body of Newell, and well, you saw the rest. So now we get a timeout from the side of ATX Pickleball. They had the lead at one point, and now that has slowly dwindled away as they're down 16-12 in a must-win situation. Ben and Padegimaite have found their offense. Where Ansboury and Tellez have not come out on top with the attacks and the hands battles over the last few points. This is the largest lead of the game so far. It's been a close one. as the ball rolls onto the court from some other players warming up. And some confusion in the middle as both players go for it. And a successful timeout call as they get the ball back. Now within 3. A nice look from Tellez. The ball popped up. Nice for him to put away, but just sailed it long. Didn't get enough on top of the ball. Ben with the net cord. Pablo Tellez putting that one away. As Sarah Ansboury starts the attack and sets up her partner. A little shoe tie here. (14-18). They need a run here. There's one. Just too much from the fives as they found the feet of Ansboury. Big put away from Tellez. (16-19). They need to make a comeback here if they want to move on to the Dream Breaker. Ansboury doing it herself. And a timeout on the receiving team, the fives. So now a 2-point game. The fives, this is a big point. Because the next point the fives win, they'll move up to 20 and be frozen. If ATX can at least get to 19 here, they'd be in a good position. So Tellez and Ansboury have found some offense here late. Can they keep it going? Sarah Ansboury will kick us back off here. And a missed volley from Newell. So he wanted to hold on to the ball for a second, give himself some more time. 18-19. Oh, Pablo had the setup perfect, but now there's a game point going the other way. 2018. Oh, almost went for the tweener. And they get it done. The Fives take this one 21-18 and win the series 3-1. So that'll do it for this matchup. We have more action to come, and Brandon Sekpong is coming in to give me some relief here in a minute. But we have another match coming up at 3 p.m., so don't go anywhere. We'll be back.